Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Solanke. Solanke! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Jadon Sancho is one who has really impressed me on the wing, Peter. I like the way he's worked at his game, the way he's refined his game, and he's brought out new strengths. Now he needs fewer touches, just to be a little more efficient in the way he goes about his business, and I'm sure that's going to develop in time.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Solanke. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this hits one! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Passing nice and neat.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Junior Messias. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already... And Solanke! Nice interception, well timed. Sancho, he's had a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayer Leverkusen are at the peak of their... And the finish! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
De la Cruz! In he goes again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's just beyond his reach. And he's picked out the run. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And the pass is intercepted. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Solanke! That's going to go a long way.
Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's found a way through. Solanke! Lobbed in behind. No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 13. Coming
There's
on
the
the
start of the
field
second
is
half.
Number 91.
Leicester decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a great position. Leicester different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Solanke. Zapata. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. Defending was strong and firm. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Lima. Interesting ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. And that should get the job done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. Sancho proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Chance! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Just the keeper's a decent hit! It's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Pau Torres.
Both sides then taking this chance to
23,
turn to their benches.
Number 7, coming on
Still
the
trying to
field.
make a game of this.
Number 14, number 99.
Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front
Number
players
8,
stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bayer Leverkusen, Solanke. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard...
Great chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the keeper beats it away. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Not the most accurate pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Leicester perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're on him in a flash. Zapata. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Zapata, who's set up one goal so far. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Backward it goes. Jong Woo-yong. Fabio Carvalho. And here's Solanke. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Wriggles his way through. Conte. Lima. Can he latch on to this? And no, he's seen through all of that. Swings it across. Marquinhos clears it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted. And we're done. Leicester cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.